Would you give him a minute? Mr. Coob wants to come to the stage. Thank you. Declaration of result of poll, election of a combined authority mayor for West Midlands on Thursday, the 2nd of May 2024. I, Julie Newman, being the combined authority returning officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Harper Noons, Siobhan Bridget, Green Party, 31036. Parker Richard, Labour and Cooperative Party, 225590. Street Andrew, the Conservative Party candidate, 224082. Sandeep Singh, Liberal Democrats, 12176. Williams Elaine Ruth, Reform UK, 34471. Yaqub Ahmed, Independent, 69621. The number of ballots rejected was as follows. For want of official mark, 17. Voting for more candidates the voter was entitled to, 1,294. Writing or mark by which voter could be identified, 46. Being unmarked or wholly void for uncertainty, 3,400. Total rejected, 4757. Vacant seats 1. Electorate 2018546. Ballot papers issued, 601,828. Turnout was 29.8%. And I do hereby declare that Richard Parker is duly elected.
Thank you. First and foremost, thank you. I want to thank all of the staff at each polling station and at every count. Thank you for your hard work. And thank you also to Andy. You've led this region through a number of great challenges and you deserve great credit for that. You deserve credit through building up the combined authority into the powerhouse that it is today, through the economic shocks and leading this region when it came out of COVID. You've been out there representing our region, and I absolutely believe that whilst our politics are different, Andy, we both have the best interests of the West Midlands at heart. I'd also like to thank my wife Alison and my family for supporting me and being there as I've taken on this challenge, and for being there when I haven't been there. I'd also like to thank my fantastic agent Charlotte Walker for her tireless work. And thank you to all those that have helped and supported me throughout this campaign, especially Lucy Caldecott, who's been with me every day over the last 12 months, through every visit and every hustings, and I look forward to working with Lucy in office. This is the most important thing I will ever do. This week, people here voted for the person and the party. They recognised that a Labour mayor can make a positive difference in this region. Thank you. You have put your trust in me, and I will repay that trust. I will deliver for you and your family. I promise you that I will deliver jobs. We will fix our public transport system. We will build the homes you need. And we will give this region the fresh start it richly deserves. And let me be really clear. I will work with the council leaders across the combined authority to make this region a roaring success again. I will support them, I will defend them, and I will stand up for all of our councils in the face of unprecedented Tory cuts. I will also stand up for those people that didn't vote for me. This means so much to our region, but it also means so much to our country. It shows that people are calling for Labour and calling for change. People are looking once again at our party and asking us to govern. Up and down the country, people are looking for a fresh start. I hope the Prime Minister is watching today as well, because in case you haven't heard Rishi Sunak, our people are calling for a general election. I will get this region's future back, and a Labour mayor working with a Labour government will help And I believe a Labour mayor working with a Labour government will help get Britain's future back. Thank you.
We all want to go home, so let's leave all of that behind. So, Madam Returning Officer, you'll be relieved to know this is going to be a short speech, 4 thank yous and 1 reflection. And the first thank you, of course, must go to you and all your teams across the region for a well-conducted election, so thank you. The second thank you, of course, must go to my fellow candidates for a very courteous campaign, and of course, I should thank Richard, indeed, for how he's conducted himself in the campaign, and should congratulate him on his victory, and most importantly, wish him all strength and wisdom as he takes on this role. And then, of course, the third thanks is to my Conservative team across the region. It has been my honour to lead you for the last 7 years. I'm sorry we couldn't make it that triple or hat-trick, but mark my words, you will be back for that, I'm sure. And then, most importantly, my thanks, of course, go to everybody who voted for me on Thursday, and for the trust that they showed in me. That's perhaps the most important word in politics of all. In the end, it was not to be, but of course, that doesn't mean I appreciate that trust any less. So thank you to the voters. And then lastly, the reflection, which goes to all citizens across the West Midlands. It has, of course, been my honour to serve and to lead this place for the last 7 years. I hope I've done it with dignity and integrity, and I hope I've bequeathed to Richard a combined authority and indeed a role to which young, aspiring leaders will want to aspire one day. In a sense, I can have done no more than that. It has been a great pleasure, great privilege, but for tonight, I just want to say thank you and good night.